So, welcome back to Big Bands Does It Best. Fuck you mean. Um, Personal diary of Big Bands. Um, Today is Sunday, July 14th, 2024. And I don't want to say that I don't know who I am right now. I feel like I don't know who I'm going to be or how I'm going to become this next version of myself. I feel like I'm already supposed to be the new version of K Bands. I'm supposed to be the new version of Kina, and right now I feel like an obsolete version. I am aware that me not working and me not making money is a source of feeling inadequate for me as an individual, even though I do deserve to rest. I do need time to like recoup and heal and shit. But bitch, that big ass son of a bitch. Ooh, God. Oh, I was right. That bitch was huge. Y'all did not see that joint, but that joint was like that big. That was not a joke. What the fuck? I just knew I was gonna need this. But yeah, I think right now I feel inadequate. I talked with mom about my experience at Camp Lyman and about our particular interaction while I was up on camp and how that was affecting my self-image and affecting our relationship, because I don't know if I can be in relation to somebody who does not value me, who does not see the value in the things that I do, who does not appreciate all the times where I do forego my own emotions for the good of the group. Like the lack of grace given to niggas, like the fact that I was in there 24 hours 7 days a week, my nigga. Like it was a lot. I was dealing with a lot. I was going through a lot. Like it really was not an easy experience. It was not an easy job. It was not an easy transition for me personally. And I feel like because I was so sure about it, and I was like, yes, this is going to be how I'm going to step into this next phase of life. This is how I'm going to be an adult. This is how I'm going to put shit in place to be, so I can have a reliable future. And that shit just fell through. Wyman was not the place that I thought it was. I've been on this for like a year and a half, trying to get into Wyman, trying to understand the Wyman way. Like, I don't know. It's just, this has been a major goal. Shit, the last time I didn't get my goal for Wyman, I went on a whole thing and fucked myself over. Fucked everybody up, for real. And just to go through the summer camp and be so disappointed with what I thought was going to be such an amazing and life-altering experience and company. Like, it's I think that my world is rocked right now. I think that I did not expect to be in this place. I didn't expect to be home right now. It was supposed to be July 2nd session, but them bitches canceled it. They fired everybody. I would never apply for a full-time job, and this is how y'all handle when y'all make mistakes. This is how admin handles things when they fuck up, when they don't know how to properly deal with something. They just, I'm gonna wash my hands of it. Oh, I didn't know that we could just fuck y'all. We'll try again next year. I'm not coming next year. Yeah, they canceled the second session because they didn't know how to proceed. And instead of trying to figure it out with us, because I was analyzing, things, I was analyzing the result. I wanted the opportunity to see if I could build like stronger, better bonds with kids while still being responsible, while still being somebody that is following the rules and shit like that. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Also, that was just so high schoolish. Like, I feel mentally a bit like I did back in high school. Like, I don't know, like motherfuckers be weird and jealous for no reason. You just sitting over here trying to be friends with motherfuckers, and that shit just fuck with you, bro. Like, what is there to be jealous of? What is there for you to feel like we have a competition? What is there? Me and you are both doing the same job, getting paid the same. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't get it. And it's not fun. It's not a vibe. Well, it wasn't fun. It was fun to an extent. Right now, I'm listening to Atomic Habits. Because one positive thing that I did gain from camp was this amazing physique. This body is gay. This body is dumb, crazy, insane, baby. But outside of that, I realized that, that schedule was long. It was like 12 to 15 hour schedule. It being that regimented and like knowing what to do and knowing that there were certain like rituals and habits and stuff that was going to take place at certain times every day. Having that structured day was very helpful, and it was very good for like consistent sleep. And like being able to wake up earlier, like it just promoted that type of vibe. Like in bed by 11 p.m. Like I'm leaving lights off. I'm 11:10. That, and taking a siesta, like taking a nap. Like it wasn't just 12 hours straight, all gas, no breaks. Like 12 hours, hour and a half nap, mealtime, break. I just struggle to make schedules because if they're not the same every day, that means I have to adjust it, which means I'm going to forget some of these days, especially when there's shit that comes up, like kind of out of the blue for me. I would like to be a habit-filled, determined person, just attracting everything. Like I feel like I sort of had that power before I came to camp, but I did gain a lot of like intuition power and stuff like that, like ability to see signs and like respect them and to hear the Orishas and listen to them, and I value that and I appreciate that. But since I was just going so hard, like very much so giving all of myself, and after studying some of my birth chart and realizing that I have Pluto in my third house, which is community. Community is very important to me. Community affects me deeply. Community is something that I obsess over. Like, and it's true. I've been talking about this for years, like building a compound and, you know, getting my shit together and making enough bread and like finding people that I could combine to create a community. Like my own little, you know, little hand-built, super cute, self-sufficient, like community. That's something that's important to me. When I join organizations, like I really give a fuck about their mission statement 9 times out of 10, unless it's like a restaurant. There's nothing to give a fuck about, right? Hospitality. Niggas eating, you feel me? But in like actual organizations, like I give a fuck. Like if there's a Lyman way, I am trying to implement that. I want that to be seen. And I think that I deserve to experience it. I do care deeply about my associations, and I can, once I decide to allow this to be something that can be known publicly as an association to me, like I don't half-ass it. Which is another reason why I am so hurt about the camp thing and why I feel that I'm so shook. Like I feel shaken to my core. Like, I don't think I've talked about like how I don't even think that I know how to explain why I feel like I'm shook to my core. I feel like I need a hug. I've been, you know, getting hugs. I've been hanging out with Makai. Makai is only gonna fulfill so fucking much, you know. It's really like me, I need a hug. I need to feel it. Like I don't know what the issue is. I am jealous. That I can grind at, that has sufficient brakes so that I can buy a new car for my birthday. I'm trying to save 10 bands. I'm trying to save 11 bands. I'm trying to save 12 bands. And I'm over here sitting around. I can't even get started on art. I can get started on art, but like I said, I wanted to create a trilogy. I only have 2 ideas for this new Dear Mama series. Should I just start on the first one and the second one, because the base for the second image, and I could do a bunch of different shit with it. I feel that just nothing's going according to plan right now. Nothing's going according to plan right now. I want to be a substitute teacher, get into that. They're like, oh, yeah, you just need to get your cert. You just need to do this. No, I have to fully fucking go back to school, bro. Like, what? I mean, I could do it, sir. It's just through specific things. Like, I also feel like I'm so behind everybody else, bro. Like, I have to go back to school, not even to get my desired degree of psychology. Be early education. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really want to work with kids, but I do want to work with kids. But I don't want to work with kids, but I do. I do actually. Like, some 7th and 8th graders be cool. 6th graders be cool. 5th graders. What are you doing? You know, why the fuck are you doing that? Why the fuck are y'all throwing scissors? Give me those, you know. But I've been doing that with the 8th graders and the freshmen, so. It's just so unfortunate. Lost a whole generation of kids to a failed education system. Being some of the adults that are the only ones there that can actually be like, no, they actually, you know, it's literally really like not like trying to be mean, like dead ass. Bro, look, man, but I didn't want to carry one. But now I see it definitely would have been worth it. I don't think that I was very good about protecting my energy. I stayed away, but like wanting to have faith in people is something not even that. Like, I have strong faith in so many people because I want them to have faith in me, and people don't be having no fucking faith in me, like, at fucking all, and it shows all the fucking time, bro. I give people so much faith. I give them so much grace, bro. And I think I'm just getting to the point of being, like, tired, bro. Like, I'm tired. You know, I'm just tired all the time, bro. Like, I'm tired of being a nigga that everybody relying on all the time. Oh, Kina, you can go do it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. When I need something or I need something to care of, niggas don't do it. The people that do it are the people that I live with. And, like, this is why I live with the people I live with. I think that, like I was saying, I feel reverted back to high school in a way that now it's back to, oh, can I trust these people I'm interacting with to be genuine with me? Can I trust these people that are saying, like, oh, yeah, I think you cool, yeah, we're gonna be friends, we're friends, hey, friend. Like, I'm believing you when you say that shit, because I'm not lying when I say, hey, friend. I'm not kidding when I'm like, oh, yeah, that's, we'll do the love, like, that's gang, like, that's my blood brother, like, fuck me. Like, I just say that shit lightly. I just simply wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. And people be saying shit they don't mean, or they be like, oh, yeah, I need you to do this for me, but I can't do shit for you. I don't know. It's weird. It's an odd thing. I actually do have, that's another thing, like, my community, I've actually done really good at building community for myself. I've done really good at, like, finding worthwhile friends and people that take accountability and people that apologize and people that have talents and people that are cool and people that have shit going on and goes for themselves and are very alternative in the way that they go through life. And it feels like I was on the same, like, field as these people. I was in that same lane, and now I feel like I'm being left behind. Now I feel like I'm not, like, man, those people are different. Even though, like, those are my people. Like, these are people who see a reflection of themselves in me, and who I see a reflection of myself in them. So it's literally mental. Like, I'm literally just being mentally ill right now. The fucking thing about that, right, is it struggling to do something about it. My brain's like, whoa, I'm turning that bitch off. This bitch just sit on here for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. Wyman just mentally and spiritually displaced me so hard. I don't know what I'm doing. And it was such a regimented thing. Like, it was a 12 to 15 hour thing every day. So mentally, I'm accepting this shit every day, dealing with this shit every day, G. Like, you know? On the bright side, while I was out there, I seen baby bees, nigga. I didn't know that baby bees existed. I thought they just came out their little shells grown. You know, but no, they be little babies. I did not know that they just were